Well, hello, day 19. Lovely to see you. It's day 19. Reality's kicking in now. Reality's kicking in. But we're all right. Today is Tuesday. I work from home on a Tuesday. However, I've just had to change up my plans and now I'm actually only working half a day. Reason being, I thought that I'd booked my nail appointment for the evening. I haven't. I booked my nail appointment for the afternoon. Oops. And I think that's probably because it was the only time she could get me in Christmas week. So normally I go 2 weeks for my nails. This is slightly less than 2 weeks just because of Christmas week. So I think I'm going to go and have outrageous red Christmassy nails today. So I'm going to treat myself and have that done this afternoon. And then it's my eldest's class assembly. So I want to go to that as well. So I've booked half a day off. So I'm only working in the morning and then in the afternoon I've got time off. There's quite a few things I want to get done today. Obviously I want to do my nails. I want to go to my boys' class assembly. I need to wrap up my husband's presents and a couple of other little last minute bits that I got yesterday. And then I am done for Christmas. So I've got that to do. And then I also want to try and finish my Marnie tonight if I can. We've got no other plans. How much can I use my hands? Goodness sake, Ruan, calm yourself down. It is dark outside, a bit miserable, but it looks like it's dry so far, so fingers crossed. I am wearing my Soraya jumper today. I will show you it now. This is it. This is where the little ties come, look. Then you can have it obviously as tight as you want it, really. You can have it like that if you want to be cheeky. But can you see what I mean about the length of the sleeves? I extended them 1 inch and it's not enough, so I think I probably need another inch or two actually, because I like quite a long sleeve. And I did only fold this up a very small amount and hem it, and it's supposed to be a bit bigger than that, the actual hem depth. So I think I'd probably add 2 inches off, maybe do the proper hem length and go from there. But I sized down 2 sizes. So you can see it is still quite boxy, but it's perfect for me. Loving this high neck. This fabric is incredible. I noticed that Andrea had hers on as well. So yeah, we're twinning. I'm really pleased with it actually. And it came together in no time. And I actually quite enjoyed the construction of these bits here. I think in a plain fabric, you'd notice it maybe more. I quite like it like this. What do we think, people? I'm really liking it. So anyway, how wonderful is that? I just remembered as well, I haven't opened my Beyond the Advent calendar for yesterday on the ebook, so I've got that to look forward to today as well. But in the meantime, let's get the rest done. So we're doing the Merry Stitchmas first. What day did I just say we're on? What's going on? 19. Oh, and also thank you to everybody that commented on Basketgate from yesterday. I think that gave everybody a bit good giggle, laughing at my expense. But yeah, it was ridiculous. But hey ho, right. Number 19. Now I've literally no idea what this is. What is that? Oh, I've just got it down here. You can't even see it. I think it might be, is it a magnet pin dish thing? It is. Look at that, how cute is that? So that matches the coaster that we got. Look, how beautiful is that? I just want to drop this on a minute. Oh, that's actually a really good magnet as well. I like that. I've got a lot of pin magnets now, but I'm quite happy with that because they're quite handy to take away with me when I go to my sewing socials. So I've got this one, which came in Andrea's advent calendar a couple of years ago, I think now. Love it, use it all the time. I take that with me, but this would be quite good for having as the magnet side of it if you want to pick up your pins. You know, like when I'm at Soto and you have to pick all pins up at end it there. Oh, that's lovely. What a beautiful advent calendar. Yep, happy with that. Right, okay, that's that one done. And then we'll do this one because it's an odd day today, which means it's a physical present. Numero 19. Oh, not much left in there. It's rubbish. Right, let's have a look. It's a bit squishy. Like a drawstring or something. Probably wildly incorrect, but hey ho. Oh, it's some Specky Seamstress binding. Oh, that is beautiful. What's this say? Make today all about you. And it's pink and it's got red hearts on it. I mean, can you get any better? Love, love, love that. That is beautiful. I'm loving the fact that it's all like independent small businesses that Andrew's working with this year. I think that's really, really good. So we've had like Generates, we've had, who else have we had? Specky Seamstress. I don't know, memory's gone. It's shot to pieces, I tell you. Anyway, right, I'm going to go and get my boys ready for school and then I'll check in with you in a bit. Bye. So that is work done. Check me out. You can tell I've come downstairs from being upstairs working because my cat Simba thinks for some reason she needs feeding. Honestly, that cat, she's like her owner. A little bit greedy, you know what I mean? So I've got about 20 minutes or so until I go and have my nails done. So it's kind of not a long really kind of time to be able to do an awful lot. So I think I might get my paint my numbers out, just do a little bit of that just to fill those 20 minutes, have a cup of tea, and then I'm going to head off. So that's what I'm going to do. So, I only did 15 minutes actually, but I really enjoyed it and I finished off my leaves. Do you want to have a look at it? Do you want to have a look at it? I don't even know if you care about this, but do you know what I mean? It's getting there, slowly but surely. Yeah, I'm loving it. While I was doing that as well, I was listening to a bit of 90s music. I listened to all sorts, a bit of U2 and all sorts this morning. It's afternoon now, isn't it? And I was just kind of thinking, because obviously a lot of people have mentioned that I like to be quite productive. And I do, I know I do. And that is how I feel good about myself, is being productive for some unknown reason. And I think I always kind of question myself as to whether I actually relax and do the whole me time thing. And I think when I've been thinking about it, I've been thinking, well, what does relaxation mean to me? I think a lot of people just automatically assume that relaxation means a nice warm bath, being in your jammies, watching the TV, that kind of thing. And although I love all of that, that isn't really 100% me. Don't get me wrong, I love a nice hot bath. And I love watching a bit of telly, but I'm not a massive TV kind of girl. I watch the odd bit. I love, obviously, Soapy. I like a bit of Great British Bake Off. I loved Strictly this year. I watched The Jungle. So that kind of thing I have watched. But I'm not massive on my TV. We have just binge watched the new series of Vigil. That was really good. And we went to bed a bit late last night because we were like, just one more episode. So I do that, but not very often. I wouldn't kind of ever really sit down during the day and watch television. Very rare. Although I do like a little bit of Deal or No Deal if I get home early enough. Catch the last half hour. So relaxation to me is doing something productive that I really enjoy, like this, doing this little painting by numbers or doing my sewing. Sometimes I don't think sewing is quite as relaxing because you're trying to create something. If you get stuck on something, sometimes it can't be that relaxing. I think we've all been there, haven't we? But sitting down, doing this painting by numbers, putting the music on, having a little bit of me time without anybody else, without my family being around, has been quite nice. Just to kind of reset, I think it's really nice. And like, if you ever, a few people have kind of messaged me about the whole painting by numbers thing, and you don't have to be really good at it. The apparatus that comes with is rubbish. If you do want to do it, get some good paintbrushes. But, and you know, I'm outside the lines a lot. But it don't matter, because when you look at the overall thing, it looks great. And in lockdown, I did do a stag as well, which is actually in that cupboard over there, which I'm going to get out. When I've finished this one, I'm going to frame both of them, and I think I'm going to put them up in my sewing room because it reminds me of being quite mindful and having a bit of a relaxing time for me, even though I'm still doing something. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm talking sense whatsoever, but anywho. So I'm just finishing my cup of tea. This is a cup that my gorgeous friend Claudia bought me, because she's a bit down south and I'm a bit up north, and it just says, "I wish you lived next door." The likelihood is if we live next door to each other, we would get absolutely nothing done though. So maybe it's a good thing that Claudia don't live that close. But yeah, I'm going to go now. I'm going to quickly, because I've got 5 or 10 minutes, wrap my husband's Christmas presents while he's not here. So that's done. And then I'm going to head off and get my nails done. Catch you in a bit. Well, I'm back from, nose tickle. I'm back from having my nails done. Look at these. How nice are they? Very shiny. If you can't do red sparkly nails at Christmas, when can you? And then I've just been to my eldest class assembly, where they basically, in front of the whole school, tell you all about what they've learned in that half of the year. And it was brilliant. And Jack had some lines that he'd learned and not told me anything about. He wanted it to be a surprise. And then he was doing this song and he was playing the musical instruments and stuff like that. And it was just, you know, I think it's because it's his last year at primary school. So I'm kind of, you know, I'm in that phase where I'm a bit scared because I'm not going to get the primary school whole thing with him anymore. So I was that mum that was literally bursting. Luckily I was on the front row and I could get to see him really well, and yeah, it just literally filled my heart with joy. So I've had a really lovely afternoon. I've just picked the kids up from school now, and I'm just going to make us some tea ready for later, for when husband comes home. So I think I'm going to make chili con carne tonight. We were supposed to have that last night, but we had something else instead. So I'm going to make that now. And then we've no plans tonight. So the boys are going to write out their Christmas cards, hopefully, even though they are protesting a lot right now about that. But I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make them write their cards out so that they're done and they can relax for the rest of the week. And I am determined to get my Marnie finished tonight. I'm doing it. My husband will be like, okay, fair enough. But I'm thinking if I can get this done now so it's ready for when he gets home, I might even have a cheeky half hour before he gets back. Might even be able to get one sleeve done, you never know. So yeah, that's my plan. So I'll take you with me. So, chili is made. It smells divine. Boys are writing their Christmas cards. So I thought, I've got about half an hour before husband comes home. I thought I might just quickly try and sew up a couple of sleeves. Should we just see how we go? I'm not sure, let's see. But yeah, I'm going to have half an hour now, so let's see how far I get. Right, so we have kind of 2 sleeves constructed. Someone said when I was trying to show the details of the blouse yesterday, you could show it inside out and then we'd be able to see it. I'm like, oh yeah, of course. So I thought I'd show you it inside out because she's got a very good point. So the sleeves are done. So all of this is gathered and you then pop it into a second section. So this is the sleeve head here. And then you have this large bit here, which is all gathered and then sewn in here. And then this will then get turned out, inserted into the sleeve head of the blouse, and then you pop some elastic in the bottom. I do think that I should have probably extended the sleeve slightly as well, but hey ho, I'm going to write all my details down in my project book this time so that I can definitely know what difference I kind of made to this pattern. Look how rosy my cheeks are. You can tell I've been concentrating. I've got really rosy cheeks. I have skin condition called rosacea, if anybody's interested. And if I concentrate too much or anything's really important to me, I get really flushed cheeks and they go red hot. That's what's happening to me right now. Anywho, so husband came home. He's making his vegan chili. Ours is ready, so we're going to go and have something to eat. I've just been then chatting about maybe doing some Lego with my littlest because he's getting into that at the moment. But then Steve's just said that they might be having a gaming session, the 3 of them. So I'm not invited. I don't want to be invited. So I might actually be able to come back and do another little cheeky hour and maybe set 1 or 2 of these sleeves in. But I'm going to leave all of that for you guys tonight so that I can get this edited and uploaded just after I've had my scran. Before I go, I just want to say thank you for some coffees again from some lovely people. I'd like to say thank you to Jules, Jenny, Kimberly, Fran and Kate. Thank you so much. You are so generous with your coffees and I just want to say a huge thank you. It's really, really appreciated. I just love the fact that you guys are watching my videos, never mind buying me coffees, but that's just a little extra cherry on cake or star on top at Christmas tree. So I just wanted to say a really big thank you. Right, I'm going to go off, fill my face full of chilli and I'll see you later. Bye.